Now, of course, I gather Artie is a little
late. Yeah.
You heard? Keith doesn't have a microphone.
No, he's
Keith doesn't have him.
Artie's on heroin time.
Oh my God! You go right for the jugular.
Of course.
Oh my goodness. He's.
By the way, Garrett gave me a cold shoulder when I walked.
Did Garrett give you the cold shoulder?
Garrett wasn't. I guess the whole team is not very happy with my tweets.
What? Garrett's. Why? Did you tweet anything about Garrett?
No, I didn't hit him.
Oh,
I hit Keith.
You did.
Yeah, because he's Keith.
Well, one of Artie's big things is that. See, you're not going to say anything right there?
What?
One of Artie's big things is...
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of Artie big things.
See, but,
I'm not talking about his weight. I'm talking about his the heroin he's got in his pocket.
Oh, jeez. Now, he's not here to defend himself right now.
We'll just stick with...
Yeah.
And this to everyone here, all you people. I have done Anthony's show. This is my 10th appearance.
Mm-hmm.
And... I have to say, Anthony, and according to Keith, unless he's bullshitting me, and according to Garrett and Ben, who's not here anymore, they said that people really like when I came on your show.
They love it.
And we always had a good time. And let me say, and I've said this on my podcast.
And deny that.
Anthony has always been respectful and treated me like a peer. And we wouldn't goof on each other. We would laugh at everything in the news.
Of course.
We'd laugh at Columbo.
We enjoy Columbo.
Just one more question.
Enjoy Columbo.
And we would always have a good time. It was never anything. And then I knew that when the cancer came, when Artie came into this show, Artie was going to get fucking you to start fucking goofing on me. And like clockwork, it happened.
But
and then day after day, you would goof on me. Day after day, you would goof on me. And I'm like, what the fuck? Artie turned Anthony in 2 fucking shows.
No, this is not.
How easily you turn.
This is not true. I could look back at certain tweets that I made before we were even talking about Artie being on my show, where I talked about El Chapo. I said that,
I did that bit a year ago.
Yeah. But it's still funny.
Yes, I look exactly like the fucking.
So when we
got arrested in fucking Baja the other day.
So when Artie brought that up, I was like, yeah, fuck, it's funny. And
oh wait, stop sugarcoating this bullshit.
Stuttering John is kind of funny.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't mind shit. But then you go and goofing on my movie.
Well, okay. Hey,
then it's my senatorial campaign.
I watched the movie from beginning to end.
You're the only one.
That's pretty good. And look, if I would be remiss in my duties if I did not make some jokes about.
Have you seen Artie's movie with already beer league jokes?
One too many.
Yes, which was already too many. Did you make any jokes on fucking Artie's movie?
I watched Beer League, and I liked it.
Oh,
but.
Oh, what a fucking ass kisser.
Look,
fuck you.
I'm not
that
saying
movie was equally as bad as
I'm
mine.
not saying it's fucking Animal House or Caddyshack.
So what is it?
But it was.
It's not Weird Science.
No, let me put it on. I'm going to try to find a comedy.
It's Wally Sparks.
No. It was good. It was a good vehicle for Artie Lange.
A good vehicle. The only good vehicle for Artie is when he has a designated driver.
I thought he was going to say a hearse.
No, that'll come in about 2 weeks.
Oh, God.
They have one on hold outside.
But just to address the cold shoulder staff thing, there was a little confusion, I think, because, when John was doing his podcast from here, he was supposed to, maybe take care of the staff, was he understanding, at the studio for free, and maybe leave a couple beers in the refrigerator, but apparently the guy said John drank all the beer and then walked out and, give a reach to the guys.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm used to the fucking Tonight Show, Keith, where they have all the beer and they don't expect tips.
No, we do have all the beer. We just maybe you don't just drink it all.
Am I
don't
the
know.
Pickwick Pub in Woodland Hills? I got to leave a tip when I get a fucking beer? Get the fuck out of here. Next one. Garrett, you got a problem? Let's do it right now, motherfucker. I'm going to start tipping for fucking Coors Lights.
No, not tipping them. Tipping them for their service of recording the podcast.
Nobody asked me for tips.
I said just take care of the staff.
Anthony, I go to your house.
Yeah.
We hang out and we drink beer. Do you ever ask me for a tip?
No. I think this is more of a business setting.
Right.
And
We gave you the studio for free, but I said take care of the guys.
I didn't know you were that hurting for money.
No, we're not
The
hurting
next
for
time,
money.
you know what?
We just
Hey,
do right.
hey,
We do right
here's
by our
20
friends. They
fucking
do right by
bucks.
the guys. That's
Buy
all.
some more bullets for your fucking gun.
It's not for me.
Here's
It's for
your
the
fucking-
staff.
He's gonna need him after this show.
Here's your $20 in this is $20 for the fucking shitty beer you served me last time I was here.
Quite the stack you got there. What are those, singles?
No, they're not fucking They're not Pocky.
Oh, look, he goes right for the jugular.
Those are 20s.
Oh,
Soon
okay.
that picture won't be on a 20 anymore.
Who's going to be on there?
Fucking
John Melendez?
Isn't it Harry?
Senator
Harry Tubman or something?
Senator John Melendez.
That's right. Now, so where were we now?
Well, we were still talking about this.
I didn't know that, guys.
Like, not just the beer.
You have to tip.
I think,
Beer. I'm sorry.
I think the
I've done a
staff.
lot of television shows. I never had to tip.
John, see,
Holy shit! Keith is worried about a tip. Now he's fucking a producer. He's a cop. Now he's producing a fucking television.
I'll try to.
Worried about a fucking tip. He's from Massapequa, which I'm from. It's the shittiest town in the world. And this fucking white trash wants a tip. When I'm on his show, supplying laughs, getting fucking subscribers, he wants a tip for a few fucking beers. Get the fuck out of here.
John, I think I can explain.
All right.
All those, the other shows that actually work here on the wall, there's pictures of the staff. It's part of the whole thing that they produce and put the show on and tape it and everything like that. You were taping one of your podcasts here, which is like we didn't ask for a studio rental because you're a friend.
Oh.
But you could throw the guys a few bucks for actually sitting there and doing the work on the equipment.
Exactly.
It didn't really have anything to do with the beer.
Instead, he threw his empties all over the ground.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
let's-
yes.
all right.
And they said they had to clean
Hey,
up
Keith,
after you, too.
Hey, Keith, let's go with your premise. So the 9 shows I've done, whenever you guys wanted me, I came here, I took the bullet. When I did Anthony's show, I was on his show at the compound. Then you asked me, can we do another show? You know, down in the theater when we watch Columbo. Oh, believe
Right.
me, my memory's better than yours. And then I say yes. So now you do me one favor.
As a
And
friend,
now I gotta
correct.
fucking tip you?
Not me. You just had to take care of the staff. That's what we discussed.
Well, but nobody told me I was going to take care
I
of this.
did, yeah. I said, the studio's free. It's our gift to you as our friend.
Yeah.
Just take care of the staff.
Okay,
And
then I'm remiss.
Okay, thank you.
Here is
guys,
how
they
much you want.
apologize. And
How
the
much
sar-
you want? $1,000? Should I write you a check?
No, it's not to
Jesus.
me. It's
Want
to
a
the
piece of
guys.
my fucking 401k?
They-
Keep the staff in your pockets like so many nickels and dimes.
Yeah, nickels and dimes.
You just want to be able to draw from the well.
They
Nickel and
did.
dime in me.
They did have the nickels from all the returns that John threw on the floor, and they made the returns, and they got a couple dollars.
We got a multi-millionaire here, and they're worried about one fucking thing.
John, I just heard that they did. They took back all your bottles, deposit bottles, and made thousands from what you were drinking out there.
Well, Keith, I'm sorry. I apologize. I love
It's
you.
to the staff, but thank you. I appreciate that.
I love Garrett. I love John. I have no problem with the staff. I even love Ben.
a great
Anyway,
time.
so what I'm trying to say is that. But I'm trying to say, come on, how great would it be for your show if you?
I said as a senator,
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. You knew what?
as a senator, I will support you as a friend. Oh, look at this.
What are you paying for?
Thanks.
Is he tipping for beers too?
Dude, nothing changed. I'm late. I already bought $100 from him.
What the fuck was on your hand, by the way? It was a little slippery.
I visited Harvey Weinstein.
Over here, I love
Look at it. I love you too.
It's
What are you doing? I want to come by the gig. When are you doing the gig?
It's tomorrow night and 2 shows on Saturday at Governor's Brokerage. Artie, I'd love for you to come.
I'm doing Madison Square Garden.
Brokerage Comedy
I
Club.
go.
Yeah.
I go.
I would love for you to come. Artie.
I'm
What's it
going.
called? I need a mortgage car.
My buddy Vinny's hosting the show that
It's a
night.
college fund tour.
Are you going to come?
Yeah, I'm definitely going. My buddy Vinny's hosting that night.
What show?
Any show.
I might go tomorrow.
All right, well, just
I
let me
think
know
tomorrow.
because you know.
Sold out show.
There's
He goes,
She met me at Zuma Beach, and I said,
Gary, what part of a fucking empty beer do you not get?
I'll start again. What an alcoholic. What a desperate. Like the DTs are. Here's the statue to John in front of the Comedy Center. That's the other move. He sits at the comics table.
oh shit.
Here we go.
Oh,
You should be setting it. No,
There we go.
I'm kidding.
There we go.
And he doesn't pay the bill.
promotion
He
I
doesn't
need.
pay the bill.
oh shit.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Well, I don't pay there. The
No, my friend pays it.
What friend? Yeah, me.
My brother pays
Why did
it.
I come in late today?
Why did you come in
Where's
late?
Brian Count?
Oh, they're all here.
Because you were here. I just wanted to give you a shot.
Now, Artie, what was happening? You were starting a story.
I don't know which one it was.
I think.
Here's me.
I thought I'd get a fucking word in.
Start a story, right? I'll do John.
I was trying to get a word in.
For a second. Go ahead.
No. Like you haven't?
Start a story.
When the
Oh,
fuck
my
you
God.
shut up?
It's my
show. I thought it was Anthony's show.
Well, Artie's
This is exactly what it's like.
Go ahead.
We were doing the O&A comedy festival.
Where's my beer? Whoop out of a beer, I know. First of all, throw this mic out. A combination of Puerto Rican tuberculosis and the flu.
Look who's talking, Vaseline hands. You're just trying to fucking do it on
Now you make he goes to a man's afflictions right away.
Of course, instantly.
You haven't called me an alcoholic?
I said you shouldn't be at the comic table. You're gonna die of diabetes. I'm gonna have one foot like BB King.
It's fucking. John goes right for the fucking
I'm
jugular.
gonna be the BB King of comedy. I apologize.
This is the thing that there are two things I asked. So Artie
Save this
called
for
me-
off air.
No, I'm not going. You call me and apologize because you know you were a little over the fucking top
But
of shit.
you were too, though.
Oh, wait.
No. Wait a second, Mr. Artie ass kisser. This fucking
What's he
guy
gonna get from kissing my ass?
I
He's got a mansion in Long Island. I'm fucking gonna get with you.
probably get high.
live in a hovel.
I'm gonna be cleaning my bathroom with a Denmark kid later.
You live in a townhouse. I live in a hovel.
John, as he pukes a lot, it's chunky.
No, Artie, you
John cleared out a party when he shit in my place. Cleared. You've been to my place, right? We were playing poker. We were playing poker. He leaves. I'm like, where the fuck is he going? Literally, we had broads over there.
This is called pivoting. He doesn't want me to fucking. bring up what's
We'll get back to you, Albert Brooks. Calm down. So he goes
Foster
to shit.
Brooks.
I love Foster Brooks.
Ubi Brooks. There's another sports reference. All right. He's in there for 20 minutes. Something happens in there like Chernobyl. And literally, we had to leave the apartment. We had to leave the apartment. He's
Evacuate.
Like, I said, that's a great bathroom. The shit was like, it smelled like a combination of John and John.
John has an affinity for bathrooms. You put it in your movie.
All right, Hemingway, let's get to your story.
One too many. There was a scene where John is on the toilet in a public toilet, camera up from the bottom, and just the sounds of grotesque shitting.
You know when they
Those are all my farts, by the way.
Were they real?
Wow.
They authentic?
Yes, they're authentic.
Meryl Creep.
They should have gotten an award for.
Anyway,
Wait.
No, I'm just saying.
He's on the phone with me. Hey, I'm sorry, John. You know I love you.
you could hear people canceling their subscriptions.
Yeah. Well, we've already heard that before. Anyway, I'm sorry. I love you, and everything.
I do.
You know, and I shouldn't do that.
I thought I was talking to Adrian.
Yeah. And then fucking next day. Hey, fuck you, you fucking douchebag. You know,
It's
said
not
I did not.
fuck you, douchebag. It's
You started too, dude. You go at it, man.
Stuttering Juan, jokes like that are
Do you
funny.
not like Stuttering
I did
John?
a fucking year and a half ago.
Well, you're
I
a
didn't get the
pioneer.
newsletter. What you doing on your show? No one.
See?
Here we go. Loves to fucking.
Dude, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, my
guy was watching this shit.
Where am I getting 800 grand a year from?
What?
Holy shit.
I'm down. So, no, I'm kidding. All right.
Right.
Hey, I'm a drunk uncle who's younger than you.
Like when fucking,
Artie, listen.
like when Frank Vincent was hugging Pesci in the bar.
Get over here, you
Get over
fuck.
here, all right.
I've known you your whole life.
No,
I
Anthony.
mean, yeah, you prick.
Anthony, here's the problem. You know,
Yeah.
wait. You know, here's the problem. I'm not crowbarring a joke, you fat fuck. Here's the problem. Here's the problem, and this is a problem. Artie will go from loving me, and then he'll tweet me and. Oh, hey, douchebag, you want me to fucking show the text that you would send me?
Go ahead. I don't give a
Like,
shit. What number did text I sent you?
He
What
would-
number texted my mother last
He would text me. I love you. You're one of my best friends. And then the next text is, I'm one of the best comic in the world. I never said that.
Oh, come on now.
Do you want
The
me to
first
show,
one's more believable.
Do you want me to show the fucking?
And what's your name, John? Neither one of us is the best comic. Who would say that to either one of us?
Do you want me to fucking read
I
it?
was bullshit. I took the liberty of bullshitting.
No, you were saying I'm the better actor than you. I'm a
said
better
that?
comedian. You.
That was not me. That was my assistant.
Oh, no. That was you on text.
My assistant's a very good actor.
You told me to call you. You told.
I show you these texts.
All right, I don't care. What are you just like
I
threatening?
told you that so you'd leave, or we'd still be in the car.
Say, then people
My pride and joy.
They never would have found those texts.
Anthony, what I'm trying
First
to
of all,
say.
creepos keeping texts.
Oh shit!
Keeping, I don't delete anything.
Why?
Why not?
Don't delete you deleted your career about 20. That's a perfect example. Let's go to that picture, by the way. Let's go to that picture.
No one's gonna freeze frame that in Photoshop.
By the way. You got a lawsuit. Look at that picture. You look retarded.
You know, that's not.
Look at that. You don't
That's
like
not
that.
a politically correct term
Are you
anymore,
okay?
Artie.
What is John Melendez?
It's mentally challenged. Anyway, Anthony.
Yes, sir.
So then he goes back and forth, and then what does he do? Oh, yeah, good. Fall asleep because I'm sick
First
of
of all,
hearing
are
your
you
voice.
okay? Honestly, you got
No,
a swollen cheek. You all right?
Swollen cheek. You got a
look
swollen body.
Oh, come on.
But then, anyway,
Coming up 6th Avenue.
So anyway, yeah, here he comes, Mr.
Hey, tell
fucking
the story.
comedy genius.
Tell the story.
Fucking heroin-induced Seinfeld over
See
here.
what he does? Right to heroin.
Right? Yeah.
Seinfeld.
That's not what I do. That's what you do.
I do not.
Oh.
I have a punchline.
That's why dude, you don't think
I said
know?
you look fat. Heroin.
You don't think that's why you have Vaseline? Because you probably just snorted and fucking put Vaseline all over your
It's
nostrils.
why I have a car the same.
I know why he did it. Anyway.
Diabetes makes your hands dry.
His wife has diabetes. I gotta go tweet somebody.
Anyway, Anthony.
Yeah.
So,
This is my job. I love this. Anthony, you're my hero.
Fucking awesome.
here he goes.
Amazing.
I love it.
I'm complimenting Anthony.
It's nice.
You could compliment me every once in a while. I do a lot of fucking favors for you, Henry. We're gonna be at the brokerage tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And anyway.
I'll do an hour. And
Oh, yeah, go fuck yourself. I do an hour. And you know what? Fucking, there's a reason why I get booked back all over the fucking country, you asshole.
because of you?
Yeah, because of me.
What about the hour I took a time right in 1978?
Because of me. It's the only reason you're in this town, because of me.
Anthony, this is the problem I have. Guys, I started.
The problem you have is piling up in front of you.
No, that's not a. Oh, look who's fucking talking.
Look who's talking.
Look who's talking.
Dude, he's
go to his
he
house.
can bury you in 2 seconds.
Me.
I could do 2
Polite.
hours without drinking.
He's being polite.
Yeah, but you're the host. I'm the guest.
You know what? Barely.
Barely. The other 22 hours of the day
Here's the thing.
is questionable.
What a great job.
That's it. Go
No,
fuck
do
it.
whatever you want.
The next one will be on.
Oh my God! Now it's a
The only thing that fucked me up was Artie's Vaseline.
Gary, get in here.
Artie's Vaseline, we are.
What is that?
Sometimes
What
it
are you
blow my
doing? I
mind.
got diabetes.
Oh, bullshit. Your knuckles have slits all over.
Diabetes.
Who did you punch today? The fucking wall?
Shut up. You know what? A time clock. You don't have that. Work, punch a time.
Oh shit! That's a good one.
It's a beach ball coming in.
Hand me that tissue box.
Right.
Why?
What do you think?
You better get an issue box. What are you running for?
Fucking.
Why are you really going to run for senator?
Here, you need
Everybody
it.
knows I'm bleeding.
Senator Blutarski.
Just telling you, you fucking idiot. And you know
I'm
what?
not bleeding.
Yes, you are. Right on the left.
went to the
not-
optometrist.
not so- And by the way, douchebag, I love you. Stop that shit.
I love you too.
Stop it already. Just stop it.
You want me to empty my pockets?
Yes.
I ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, of course. You probably hit it somewhere
I got a
by the
bunch of
bathroom.
Puerto Rican insults.
It's like in the fucking Godfather. It's fucking behind a thing in the bathroom.
I could put the gun behind the toilet.
You just ruined my fucking shot at the Noah Wiley pilot. Me and him are going to play best friends in the second grade.
Artie.
It has the old-fashioned pull
You notice
chain.
what he's doing, the passive-aggressive thing? All the helpful things bring up shit that'll never get me work again.
And it's help right.
Oh, yeah, that's the
he's
one
helping.
Okay. Yeah, like him trashing my comedy. That's going to get me work. Anyway, getting back.
I think it actually did. Didn't it finally get you the governor's gig?
You know shit.
Oh.
By trashing you and kind of having fun with it?
No,
Exactly.
No, he didn't
And
get
then-
me shit. He was fucking.
And then James from the was like, "Hey, how's John?" Is that? He's like, "Yeah, sure. Fucking John's great."
Anthony, listen, okay? Your fucking lips are puckering too much from kissing his
listen.
ass.
Oh, please.
The
the fuck
brokerage.
up.
That's look what
There's
you
a difference between kissing ass and appreciating how somebody is on the program.
He didn't help me get that
Oh,
gig.
oh, the other guys
It was
were-
my badgering that got me that
I think the whole thing got you the gig. Did you?
What are they moving everybody out?
No, they heard you were doing comedy.
Oh, here
Because
we
we
go.
brought up the
There
fact.
we go.
Like, that's
There we
vicious.
go.
Like that's vicious compared to
Oh,
what you
tell
said.
you, Alice.
Oh shit!
If I want to get fucked in the ass,
Is that fucking Bisconte?
It's Gino.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
Visconti. Visconti's going to start aerobicizing in front of the window to get our
I
attention.
can't believe I could even call him a comic.
Gino's like you with the jokes.
He can try
drive around in?
Yeah, right? Collector's
sound safe.
cars.
Yeah.
He would collect wrecks. like Jay collects fucking classic cars. There'd just be wrecked cars.
Brian, nice to meet you, man.
Well, I'm Joe, but it's nice to meet you.
It's Joe.
Joe, you're gonna cry laughing.
Is that what these are for?
Here he comes, Mr. fucking...
Talking about anybody.
What is zingers or zagnuts? What do you got today?
Zingers.
He's got to get his sugar up.
My low blood sugar.
Well, at least I'll have a
Low
few.
blood sugar.
At least I'll have a few
10
zingers.
doctors.
Hey, pause for John.
Oh, no.
Pause for John's Zinger reference.
Yeah, pause for Artie's fucking heroin fucking break.
Oh my God!
He jumped about 50 levels there.
Yeah, right.
At least I can afford him.
I don't come.
You want me to say the joke? I'll say the joke
I
again.
come to a knife fight with a gun. You want to fucking fight? Then we'll go.
What are you doing? You're the only person I can outwit by not saying anything. Like you just have to. He'll overact in a picture.
Yeah, we've heard that a billion times, Artie.
Well, some of the people.
by the way-
Some of the people might have jobs and then hear it.
Yeah. And by the way, your beer league picture was so funny.
What are you talking
It
about?
was so on.
The movie Beer League, was that funny?
I liked Beer League.
You know, when you joined the cast, they named your movie.
Hey, and by the way, but to say that I overact in the picture, have you seen Crashing? I mean, Artie eating a pizza in the. Dude, you cannot. You're the one person.
I'm actually winning this argument.
You can't talk about overacting, Artie.
It's called. But John, Artie in Crashing is literally critically acclaimed.
Yeah.
Like critics have said,
thank you.
this is an amazing role for Artie Lange.
Oh, thank
the
you.
show's funny and everything.
Oh, you're eating a
So
roll.
It's very hard to, you might be able to get something on.
You love Beer League. All of a sudden, he's dummying up Anthony over here. He's gushing for it.
I loved Beer
It was
League.
kind of good.
I watched the entire movie of
More
One
than you
Too
can say
Many.
Beer Movie.
I watched One Too
Watched
Many.
the whole movie?
I did watch the whole movie.
One too many?
Yeah.
One too many minutes?
It was, it was.
Oh, just shut the fuck up, pockface.
It
you're
goes
right.
right to my teen
Earplugs, pogs.
my teen acne,
Domestic violence suit, and he's making fun of my movie.
domestic violence. He goes right for the jugular.
Yeah, why not?
Can I get some
Plus,
soap?
there's levels that friends take.
Who are you, the fucking judge of levels?
Busting
Now
balls.
there's a level of what you're allowed to do?
Well, yeah.
Oh, really?
As far as comics and friends busting balls, there is a level. I mean, everybody knows when it goes a little
If
too
two
far.
comedians are talking and one needs $2,000, the other one's probably more successful. You're bringing up heroin and diet. How dare you? I'll bring up. The gates are open, dude.
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh, this
Hey?
is get the ugly Artie.
Don't argue with a man with a zinger in his hand.
First of all, let me
You've
just...
always been the ugly John. How dare you? You're fucking bringing up heroin and all this shit. I can't talk about you needed $2,000.
Well, no.
You got it right back
Here
to
is-
me.
No, here is
Puerto Rican pony fucking trail.
here is the truth about this story.
okay. The truth.
Never asked Artie for $2,000. Artie, no, I did not. That is an untruth.
I'm sorry. You're back.
Gino's just laughing in the car.
Well, that's the
What is your monologue?
But Anthony, here's
Yes, what happened?
Here is the truth. Here is the truth.
Gates are open.
As soon as Artie shuts the
He
fuck
just
up.
threw a zinger at.
Look at him. Look, fucking a Charger fan, big as almost.
You're like a
big as
lazy
his ears.
Susan of bad jokes.
Yeah, okay, there we go, Artie. Look at Gino laughing at Artie. Let me kiss Artie.
Everyone's laughing.
Everyone's kissing Artie's ass. We got to get in there.
Yeah, of course.
Well, let John talk so we can stop laughing.
Oh,
I'll thank you. Oh, now you're on the fucking boat.
What boat? Your family can go on a boat.
ladies and gentlemen.
Anyway, Anthony.
Yes, sir.
The lights aren't on the clapper, otherwise.
So I don't even remember where I was.
Oh, the $2,000.
Maybe the 14th Coors Light.
I told him that
You needed $2,000.
but I had money in stock, and I was doing
Stop.
What do you mean? You bought a coyote?
So my lawyer
Enron.
So I was telling him that my divorce attorney needs the money now, and he goes, "Oh, John, I'll just give it to you, and don't worry, I'll never say."
What about the
anything about
passive
it.
aggressive?
Don't worry, I'll never ever. I have a text. Don't
Until you
worry.
didn't pay me.
I'll never ever mention it ever again.
You know, you like that 5-star family. I have it text.
No, but then,
I always keep Artie's text
he
in my
talks
back.
about it. And
Because you
know what?
didn't pay me on time.
So if you didn't
On
pay,
time. In your text, you said you never have to
No,
pay.
no, I did.
Oh,
John.
Okay.
Get the hint.
Here we go.
juice is running.
Get the hint.
Oh, he wanted a handout. He never had to
No,
pay him.
nobody
I
needs
get
any
it.
jokes from the grassy knoll.
Okay, Gino. Hey,
He
but
just
here's
wanted
the-
a handout. My bad.
Here's
My
the
bad.
thing, Anthony.
Yeah.
The only film you'd be in is
I
if
have
you
paid it back as soon.
Right here. I can.
All right.
Did I pay it back?
Yeah.
You pay the
4
Jews?
weeks after you were supposed to. You gave me a date. You said, I'll pay it back.
Artie is becoming an unconscionable ball buster. What am I, a schmuck up tires?
Leno put in the joke, the stuttering on the jokes you wrote?
It's crazy. Usually when Artie gives a Hispanic $2,000, he gets a couple bags of China White after. So
Nothing. John gets good weed, too.
What kind of joke was that? Was that a Coke joke or something?
Puerto Ricans sometimes
you're the
sell
only
weed.
person that need that explained.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you hear Puerto Ricans sell weed.
John, you're hilarious in that you say that you don't like when people say certain things. You make rules of what people can and can't talk about.
No, you just
and then
made
you'll
rules.
say
You just made rules.
I didn't
You
make
just
a-
said.
I
You
didn't make
just
one.
said. You just said new rule off the level.
I didn't say there were a rule. I didn't say it's a rule. I said it's something everyone knows.
John, when you make up
Escalation.
John, when you make up
Making the rule.
John, when you make up rules, write them down because it takes time before you get to 2.
It's escalation.
Yes.
You go from 1 to 10, and it's like, and we're just nice enough to not say, don't mention that. Fuck you, you're a prick. like you just go right to fucking, you know.
Yeah, what is that?
This is
The scars of my
Garrett.
teen
When you
acne
told me-
Garrett, can I
makes
get
you
closer?
laugh.
How about when you told me that you had this job that I have? You told me as a guarantee that you had
I
this
never said it was a guarantee. And,
You got a nose hair there, by the way. Get a steak now. call your barber, Smith from
at least there's something healthy hanging out of my fucking
Your barber is fucking.
It's a steak.
Palm.
At least there's something healthy coming out of my nose already.
There's nothing healthy coming out of your mouth.
There's nothing
There's
healthy.
nothing funny coming out of your mouth.
Here we go, Artie.
Here we go.
Trash.
He's mad I made a joke.
The Ginsu can cut through this tin can
You did that.
and remove one of
Garrett.
John's nose
Find
hairs.
something in an auction?
Hey, Garrett, just give me a close-up, will you? Just no, I didn't need the beer. I just need a close-up, but it's all right.
You can't hear. He can't hear your order over me. Them laughing at me.
In Japan, the hand can be used like a knife, but it can't cut John's nose hair.
The Ginsu.
The Ginsu.
This knife can cut a Michelob can. Not John's nose hair after a bunch of hummus.
See, this is, like I said, Anthony, this is what happened.
But it's
Wait, just shut the fuck up for a second.
well.
I started doing the Anthony Show the 9 times that I have done it.
Yes.
We were a mutual
9
friend.
times.
The 9.
9.
We were
Nine times.
having a great time. There was every you know,
Sure.
but I told, like, I knew as soon as Artie became your host,
Since I
co-host,
did the show.
yeah, then it becomes just let's bash John.
It was not been a.
What it became.
Yes.
If you look,
That was Let's Be Funnier Than John.
Yeah. Okay. Here he goes. But it's Artie. You
John,
can't
how
do
dare you
fucking
even? How
Seinfeld.
dare you say anything about my jokes? You've gone to like my father being a quadriplegic, me on heroin. The gates are open, dude. So I'm making fun of what? You're stuttering? If you didn't have a stutter, you'd be pumping gas in Massapequa.
He hasn't stuttered the whole show. You realize that, right?
Gino, please.
Wrong.
Just point that out.
In
John.
time.
I'm sorry, but
Okay.
sorry if that.
Okay. Let's just go with Artie's premise.
Okay.
Now, there is no way in the world Artie could have written for Jay Leno because, no, there's no way it would have happened. I mean, he can't write jokes the way I write jokes.
With a
Impossible.
pencil?
Impossible.
What are you talking? John, in no way are you funnier than me at all. At all. On any level.
Here he goes.
Do you want to have another challenge of anything? Anything in the world besides
Well, okay, I'll
stuttering?
tell you what, Artie. Here's my challenge.
You'll cut your own nose hair?
No, here's my challenge. And,
What is it, John?
All right. Well, we're all witnessing it here today.
Give us a roast battle. You and I.
Oh boy.
No, yeah, seriously.
You're talking about roasting a pepper?
And we will do it where
I already won.
where we both craft our own jokes.
Craft. What fruit are you?
Small batch.
You should already heard craft, not craft service. We'll both fucking do
What
our
have you been at
jokes.
craft service?
We
You got to be in a movie first.
So we'll do.
It's like everything he says.
It's crazy.
I just won't show up and I'll win. He'll be on his first joke.
Oh shit.
Anthony, so what
Artie's
will
so fat.
happen
Yeah.
Artie's so fat.
is that we will do a roast battle. Artie has to write his own jokes. He can't have fucking Frank Sebastiano do it. He's got to write his own jokes. I will write mine. We'll see who wins.
John, Alexander Hamilton wrote your joke. They're fucking ancient. I toured with you. You did 4 seconds. Me and DePaulo had to do an hour each, and he splits the check.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Ridiculous. And
that's when I was doing
drops
it.
taking a leak on Route 95.
And Anthony, that's when I started after 6 months. I mean, like, he still remembers when I started.
John can't play an instrument, and he had a band, a rock and roll deal.
See, this is another fucking lie.
He's never been on the radio. He was the biggest radio show of all time.
Okay.
He's not a comedian.
Here's the truth. Let's just stop here. I
Okay.
can't play an instrument.
Fine.
See you next week.
Scare yourself.
I was a trumpet player. I say is that, and I'm leaving. But no, I know. But all
John's used to a producer kicking him out.
All I'm gonna this is what I'm gonna say. I started out as a host with Artie.
Small 5,000-watt radio station.
What is this, biography?
No, and then I worked my way up to a feature, and now I'm a fucking headliner. So I mean, you bringing up jokes and shit from fucking.
You brought it up.
No, you always trash my comedy. You
I
don't even-
do
you-
not, John. I do not.
The only time I've ever seen Artie take it to another level is after you've gone so far into, like, the really insulting territory.
John, I never said anything.
That's all, John.
You talk about it.
All right, whatever.
What is that?
Oh, look, he's at the all right, whatever phase. You know, you're not going to be able to do that on the floor there in fucking D.C.
When are you doing the...
You can't just go, all right, whatever.
Are you going to replace...
I'm not
to
gonna do 4 beers
argue
on the
your
floor
point.
either.
Do 6.
Yeah,
I don't agree with you. I mean, I think that if you're gonna start fucking beating somebody up, then
But
I'm
they're
gonna be
jokes. There's bus
You
balls
make
jokes.
fun of my kid. It's not joke.
No one made fun of your kid.
Come on,
Grillo
John.
did.
You know what? He's very upset that you even think that. Come on, you know Grillo wouldn't do that. He would not do that, John. I wouldn't let him do it.
I listened to it, Artie.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he never said anything about your kid that was nasty at all.
Yes, and then you stopped.
The father like John,
I did,
isn't
but
that
yes,
enough
Grillo.
abuse?
Actually, he's very
Does the
upset
kid
about
have
you
to
for
put
that.
up
You
with
think
anything
that.
more?
And you stopped him, and then you even told me when you called me.
You know what? He's like Fredo. You know, Grillo was stupid.
When you called me, you said that, and you also said I should have edited it out. You apologized for it.
Yeah, I should have, but who had
There
it?
we go.
Yeah, but because it was
if you're talking about
perceived that
levels-
way.
So you put it to bed. It's over.
But if you're talking about levels,
Yeah.
The fact
if
that
you're
we're talking about this at all.
That's way above anything I've said about Artie. You don't.
What are you going to hold it like the JDL?
My old man,
It's okay when this is.
No, I'm saying it's. First of all, I don't see it as being Artie's fault
I'm going to give
at
you
all.
their money back.
Ed,
He's giving people their money back. It's fucking terrible.
It's like they signed up for a medical
Artie.
experiment.
that's okay.
I gave money back at a free show.
Anthony.
That's gas money.
Anthony has been great.
John won't talk.
Oh, John, are you really leaving?
Yeah, I want to go watch the game.
What game?
You see in Pittsburgh.
Why do you like that game? You got
I got Antonio Brown in fantasy.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. All right.
All right.
We have fantasy in
Let's
show
let Joe
business.
be incredibly funny here because
Well, we can.
Fantasy guy in show business.
do it. We'll fucking do it one time.
We'll bring.
All right, and we
on the couch.
and we have
I'm
a
gonna go.
Go on the couch.
2-minute clip of Brian and Artie. So we're
became
gonna play
just what I
that, and
thought
we'll
it would
shuffle
be.
everybody around.
Oh, okay. I do want to kind of tie up what happened with John. John just left.
He went so brutal.
He was a little angry, I think. I don't know why. We were all having fun here. 1 minute we're hugging, kissing. The next
minute, the fucking guy's like,
we're just busting balls.
Did he storm off? I didn't feel like he stormed
I think
off.
he stormed off. It might not have been a
thinking
full
about
storm.
you first.
He looked at me. He goes,
Drizzled
"You're my
off.
favorite." And then he hugged me. And
that
so,
to you?
yeah, he seemed really elated.
you
Oh,
look
maybe
like-
that's just natural.
You do look like Luke Perry.
Thanks, buddy. That's good. That's the attitude I'm looking for out of you, young man.
And then he, but
The iPhone 10, you must be making a
How
fortune.
am I alive?
I don't think John understands like that.
Anything.
That you can't just go from busting balls to like the worst tragedies and not even make a joke out of it. He just points out like tragic events.
DeVito's a smart guy who doesn't have any history with us. You saw what happens with him. He literally talked about my heroin use.
Yeah.
And then I give the audience back them. I want it back, by the way. The audience back. It's like a stupid bit, and he goes, "Here we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Here we go. I'm fighting back."
No, but it's right what you said about levels. It's that even when you're breaking balls, it doesn't go from nice shirt to your wife had a miscarriage.
Right.
There has to be some sort of auto-regulation to it.
Maybe in Puerto Rican. You're all on the. You're all on the stool. You're on the stool. You're ugly.
Here we go. Guarantee there's going to be some shit on Twitter now about what pieces of shit we are.
Who cares about Twitter? I'm trying to not give a fuck about it.
No, I'm not saying Twitter is the thing we should worry about, but John will still be mad on Twitter.
The evil shit he says on Twitter is fucking insane.
He really does.
Your tweets. What I give a fuck what you read. My father's heard you say that sentence. You get hit with a fungo bat.
Well, from just when I was sitting out there, we were following it on Twitter. And well, the consensus seems to be that you guys were doing some sort of like a make-a-wish by putting him on the show. So I don't think you guys are going to get any flack.
How about make a dead career?
There's a call. I won't even take the call, but it says, I will buy another sub if John never comes on again.